Rico has worked at his company for 2 years. He has a 401k available. He has never enrolled. He always said, I will sign up next year. Next year keeps coming and Rico never signs up. Max asks him a simple question. Does your job offer a 401k match? Rico shrugs. Yeah, I think so. Max asks how much. Rico does not know. Max calls Diana on the spot and reads out the benefits packet Rico sends over. Diana goes quiet for a second. Then she says, Rico, you have been leaving $3,000 of free money on the table every single year. For 2 years. That is $6,000 you walked away from, not counting growth. This is the most expensive mistake new workers make. And by the end of this video you will know exactly how to never make it again. Diana starts with the basics for everyone watching who has never had this explained. A 401k is a retirement investment account offered by your employer. Money goes into it directly from your paycheck before taxes are taken out. That is point number 1, it lowers your taxable income today. Point number 2, the money inside grows tax-free for decades. You only pay tax when you pull it out in retirement. Point number 3, and this is where the magic happens, most companies will match a portion of what you contribute. They literally give you free money for participating. The 401k is not just a savings account. It is a tax-advantaged investment account with potential free money on top. There is nothing else in the entire personal finance world that offers this combination. Nothing. Diana explains the match using real numbers. The most common employer match in America looks like this. Your company matches 100% of what you contribute, up to the first 3% of your salary, then 50% of the next 2%. The total maximum match is 4% of your salary. Let us put real numbers on it. If you make $60,000 a year and you contribute 5%, that is $3,000 from your paycheck. Your employer drops in another $2,400 on top. For free. That is a 60% return before the market does anything. There is no investment on earth that gives you a guaranteed 60% return. None. Yet 60% of Americans either do not enroll in their 401k, or do not contribute enough to capture the full match. They walk past a guaranteed 60% return every year of their working life. Diana shows Max what skipping the match actually costs over a career. Picture 2 workers. Both make $60,000 a year. Both work for 30 years. Worker A contributes enough to get the full match 5% from them, plus 4% from the employer. Worker B contributes the same 5%, but works at a company without a match. Same personal contribution. Same market returns at 10% average. After 30 years, Worker A has $820,000 in retirement. Worker B has $455,000. The match alone, that free money, adds $365,000 to your retirement. That is not a small bonus. That is a second house worth of money. That is the difference between retiring comfortably and worrying about money in your 70s. The match is the single highest return guaranteed investment available to working Americans. Diana drops a critical detail almost every YouTube video skips. Vesting. Your contributions are always yours immediately. The match money your employer puts in that may have a vesting schedule attached. Vesting means how long you have to stay at the company before the match is fully yours to keep if you leave. 3 common schedules. Immediate vesting, the match is yours from day 1. Best case. Cliff vesting, you get nothing if you leave before year 3. Then 100% of all match money on day 1 of year 3. Graded vesting, you earn the match in pieces, often 20% each year over 5 years. Max needs to check his benefits packet for one-word vesting schedule. Because if he leaves a job at year 2 with cliff vesting, he loses every dollar of match the company contributed. Knowing your vesting schedule is the difference between collecting your free money and walking away from it. Diana gives Max the exact playbook to enroll. 4 steps. Under 15 minutes total. Step 1, log into your company benefits portal. Usually managed by Fidelity, Vanguard, Empower, or Principal. Step 2, set your contribution percentage. Start with whatever percentage gets you the full match. If your company matches up to 5%, contribute at least 5%. Not 4. Not 3. You leave money on the table at less than the full match. Step 3, pick your investments. Inside the 401k you choose what your money buys. The safest beginner choice is a target date fund. It has a year in its name like Target 2055 or 2060. Pick the one closest to your retirement age and the fund manages itself. Step 4, confirm and submit. Done. The next paycheck and every paycheck after will automatically contribute. The whole process is shorter than ordering pizza. When Max picks his contribution he sees 2 choices. Pre-tax 401k or Roth 401k. Diana breaks down the difference simply. Pre-tax 401k. You contribute money before taxes are taken out. Your tax bill today is lower. But every dollar you pull out in retirement is taxed as income at that time. Roth 401k. You contribute money after taxes are already taken out. Your tax bill today is higher. But every dollar you pull out in retirement, including all the growth, comes out completely tax-free. The rule of thumb. If you are young and early in your career where your tax bracket is low, choose Roth. You are paying a small tax now to never pay tax on decades of growth later. If you are at peak earning years with a high tax bracket, pre-tax might save you more right now. Max is 28, lower tax bracket. Decades ahead, Roth all day. Diana gives Max the 4 biggest mistakes to never make. Mistake 1, only contributing 1 or 2% because it feels safe. If your match requires 5% and you contribute 2, You are throwing away the other 3% of free money. Match it or beat it. Mistake 2. Leaving the contribution in cash or a money market fund inside the 401k. Many people enroll but never actually choose investments. The money sits there earning almost nothing. Pick a target date fund or low-cost index fund immediately. Mistake 3. Cashing it out when you change jobs. Roll it over into your new 401k or an IRA. Cashing out triggers taxes and a 10% penalty. You can lose 30 to 40% of your account in one move. Mistake 4. Taking a 401k loan. Borrowing against your future self stops compounding. Almost never worth it. 1 year after that first conversation, Rico is now enrolled. He contributes 5% of his salary, $2,500 over the year. His employer matched it full match. Another $2,400 deposited completely free. With market growth, his account is at $5,400 after just 12 months. He did not get a raise. He did not work overtime. He just stopped saying no to free money. Max contributes the same 5% at his job and has been doing it since day one of employment. His account is at $11,000 after 18 months. They are both finally on the right side of this. The compound years have started. The match is permanent free money that quietly multiplies every year they stay invested. Rico just had to ask his HR department one question to start collecting. That single question, "What is my match?" is the most valuable question most workers never ask. Next video on Wealth Decoded. Once your 401k match is locked in, we open the second most powerful retirement account most Americans completely ignore, the Roth IRA. We break down the rules, the contribution limits, and how to use both accounts together for maximum tax-free growth. Subscribe right now so you do not miss it. And drop a comment below. Does your employer offer a 401k match? Do you know your percentage? Let us know. Let us build this together.